beautifuls. So today I'm giving you guys my massive ass empties video. I like to do these every few months because I collect a lot and you guys still like to see these videos. I've been doing them for years. What's not another one, right? So I have a ton of stuff in here, from obviously coffee creamer, shampoo, conditioner, sunscreen. With that all being said, if you guys want to see all the stuff that I've emptied within the last few months since my last one, then just keep watching and let's just get started. Okay, so first things I'm obviously going to pull out of here. This is the Nestle Coffee Mate Butter Pecan Creamer, which is Life. I love this creamer so much. It's what I've been using all summer so far. I just repurchased actually a hazelnut one because Target didn't have it. I think you could only get this at like Stop and Shop and grocery stores and stuff like that. Then the other one I have in here is the White Chocolate Raspberry by International Delight, which is also one of my favorite creamers. It's so good. And I've recently made the transition from using both creamer and sugar in my coffee to just creamer. So I've been really obsessed with like how my coffee tastes, since I do use the Starbucks Pike Place roast. That's what I've been drinking for years, at least at my house. But I love Dunkin' coffee as well, so no shade to any other coffee. Pike Place, I feel like that's the only one that really wakes me up and gets me going. Even when I have coffee from Dunkin', I still don't feel awake, which is weird, I know. Next in here we have some things from the L'Oreal Extraordinary Play line. So first we have the dry shampoo I just finished, and I was very iffy about it. I think I talked about it in a favorites. Like, I feel like it works. It didn't really work because my hair still felt a little greasy. I don't know, I couldn't explain it. It smelled really nice just like the rest of the line, and it did work really well for me, but I think my hair just gets extra greasy now that it's growing out and all that kind of stuff. And then we also have obviously the shampoo and conditioner, which I was doing reverse hair washing with, which I've talked about before on my channel. I just feel like when my hair is really greasy, it really helps so much with my hair. Most of the time if I just use shampoo and conditioner, it kind of gets really greasy a lot quicker than if I did conditioner first and then shampoo. And I know some people are like, shampoo, conditioner, shampoo. I don't know. That's just what I've been doing with these. But now that I've been using my Head & Shoulders ones, which you guys will see in my favorites, which I really love, we have sunscreens. I've only used 2 of these up so far this summer. This is the Up and Up Sport Sunscreen Spray SPF 30, and then I have this little one, which is the other one that I bought from Ocean State. This is the Coppertone SPF 50. I love this stuff so much. This is 6 ounces, $7 at Ocean State Job Lot, so that's where I get my sunscreen now because it's a lot cheaper. I've been in the sun quite a bit the last couple months. I just have to say though, if you're one of those people that doesn't use sunscreen because you're like, oh, I won't tan. Girl, SPF 50, and I'm like this dark right now. So use your sunscreen. Don't get skin cancer, please. Thank you. Can never talk. Can't talk. I can never talk. Clean and Clear Makeup Dissolving Facial Cleansing Wipes. These are my favorite makeup wipes of all time. I don't care. Nothing tops it. Not Neutrogena, not Elf, nothing. This was actually the emergency pack I have at David's because I also have a makeup eraser over there I used to take my makeup off with. However, if it's dirty, if I can't find it, I'll just go in the drawer and grab these. And I actually have another backup at his house right now. 2 body scrubs that I've used past summer already. I have the Lush Pink Dragon Fruit from Bath & Body Works. This is actually quite old. I had this in my collection for so long, and then finally I used it, and it was really nice. I really liked it. They're sugarcane scrubs, so definitely go and try those if you haven't. They're really good. I have this Pink Sunkissed Smoothing Sand Scrub. I got this last year. It was limited edition, so I don't think you can get it anymore, but it was actually a lot more gentle of an exfoliation than the Bath & Body Works one, which is just a lot more rough. This one's a little bit more smooth. It actually has sand in it, which is really awesome, and it felt really nice. What I like to do with this after I'm out in the sun all day, I think I've talked about it in my beach bag video. It could be wrong, but I like to go in the shower and use scrub all over my body because I hate the feeling of like residual sunscreen and stuff, and it just feels amazing. And then I will use the shimmer lotion. I'll talk about my favorites on top, and just amazing. Hand soaps, I have the Pumpkin Cupcake. We just recently finished in my house. I know it's not fall, but we've had Winter Candy Apple in the bathroom for the longest time throughout the spring too, so I mean, don't get mad. But we really like these a lot, and I do like to get them on sale for the house and stuff just because they're a lot nicer, and I just like the smell of them. Usually get them when they're like $3 or even cheaper because like I'm not paying whatever $6.50 a piece. No. Next we've got another White Chocolate Raspberry Coffee Creamer. Really obsessed with that coffee creamer, you guys. Ooh, and we also have another scrub. This is the Sunkissed Pink 2-in-1 Wash and Scrub. I think they're discontinuing these, so that's why I bought a few of them during the sale, but I really like this. It was just really great on my body, very exfoliating, so I'm really sad they're getting rid of them, but I think I'm backed up for a while, so we're okay. Next we have a scrunchie, because you should be, I guess, getting rid of these every few weeks. I heard first it was every 6 months. I have no idea, but my old scrunchie is in here. Another hand soap. This is Vanilla Bean Noel from Christmas time. A couple shaving gels. I have the Pure Silk one, which is really nice, and then the Skittermint Raspberry Rain. They're both really good. I honestly don't have a preference. I know that I really love the EOS one. That's like my favorite go-to of all time, but it's like $3-4 a bottle, so these are a little bit cheaper and they still work the same, so I really like those. Definitely would repurchase. We got a couple little dry shampoos. Batiste, as usual. I get mine from TJ Maxx because it's a lot cheaper. Oh my god, you guys, I just have to say, I'm sorry, pause the video. I have giant sizes of Batiste dry shampoo for like 10 bucks at TJ Maxx. Yeah, if I didn't have 2 extra backups over here with the one I'm using now, I would have bought it. Just to tell you guys, if you really love Batiste, like, they have the jumbo size, like as big as like a huge hairspray. Like, it's amazing. And then I have this tiny little one which came in a Walmart beauty box. I have this in my purse for emergencies, mostly for when I go to David's, if I run out or something like that. And honestly, Batiste is just my number one. I really like the Tarte one I'm using right now, though. Not sure if I mentioned, did I mention it favorites? I don't even think I mentioned it in my favorites this month. Can't remember. But I really like the Tarte one I'm currently using, but it's like 17 bucks. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. So Batiste all the way is my favorite of all time. Bath stuff, of course. The Summer's Eve Lavender Nighttime Cleansing Wash for sensitive skin. Ladies, your vagina is precious to you. Please protect it. Please take care of it. That's all I'm gonna say. I really love this stuff a lot. And obviously you don't put this inside your vagina. That would burn and that would be a really, really bad thing. So don't do that. But I really like this stuff a lot. I've been using it for years and years and years. Ladies, we gotta take care of it. We gotta take care of what we got, okay? Because no one else is gonna do it for us. And then I just have a couple shower gels here. This is the Strawberry Sparkler Shower Gel and the Vanilla Bean Noel from Christmas. I just have a couple lotions, Velvet Sugar, which is discontinued, and Vanilla Bean Noel from my bathroom. We're getting down to it, you guys. I have my old bottle of the hair, skin, and nail gummy vitamins, which they all like dried up and were disgusting, but I love these and I'm using them again actually because I need this hair to grow and I just took my nails off. These nails need to get back to normal and I don't think I'm gonna get my nails done for a very long time, at least maybe not until my wedding. I know it's a big shocker, but I don't know. I don't think so, but that's just right now, so that might change. But these are really good vitamins. This 120 count is only at Target, but they sell like 80, 90 count at Walmart. Speaking of nails, I have this Formula X Delete All 5-finger nail polish remover, which I think all of it is used in here, and I did try to reuse it and put more nail polish remover in it, but it just didn't work out. 5 little holes that you can stick your fingers in and just get the nail polish off, but honestly I felt this was really a big pain in the ass for me, so obviously I'm not repurchasing this. I feel like Sephora discontinued this line from their brand anyways because I haven't seen any Formula X stuff there in a while. Deodorants. This one is full because I don't like it. Because I hate it. This is the Degree Dry Spray Active Shield Antibacterial Odor Protection Spray. I don't like it. To me, it feels like an aerosol can. It feels like I'm spraying aerosol under there. And honestly, I don't like it. Spray deodorant's just not for me. It's still full, so maybe I'll give it to my sister because I know she likes this. Honestly, this just no. And it stinks. That's the other thing too. Like, as soon as I spray it, like, you will choke yourself out with coughing so much. Like, this stuff gets everywhere. David uses spray deodorant, but his isn't as bad, so I don't know if it's the Degree Women's that does this because the Degree Men's does not, so I have no idea, but now it's like all over. Don't mind me trying to fan it out. Ugh. But I do have a couple other ones here. I have a Secret Clear Gel So Very Berry. I love the gel and I love solids, so this is my go-to. Secret is everything. I know everyone's like, oh my god, there's aluminum and stuff, but I actually just read an article the other day that's like, okay, you could wear your regular deodorant, like, you are not gonna die from it. And I was like, okay, so I'm not that concerned about it, but I do want to try Tom's of Maine maybe deodorant once I'm done with all of the ones that are in my stash. And then I have, of course, Lady Speed Stick, oldie but a goodie, shower fresh, really, really nice. And then I had this one at David's for a little bit, Secret Outlast Extend Technology, completely clean, just a little baby one because I did not have deodorant at his house for the longest time, so I had to get that. Next, I have like some, yes, I know these look really odd, the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I love this spray a lot. And then I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, which are 2 of my favorite ones from the drugstore. They're really good, but you guys can see there's no nozzles on them because I use either the Urban Decay nozzle that I have from the D-Slick that I used, and now I have one from the little Kat Von D setting spray that I was using that just ran out, so that's why these don't have nozzles on them, just because I like the sprayers better on the high-end ones, but I'm still going to use the drugstore because it's not as expensive. You get what I mean? I know, my logic. Hi. And then I have one little tea tree toner water here. This is life to me. I put this on when I don't wear makeup makeup all day. If there's like some points in the day I feel really gross, I'll just spray it on my face. It has tea tree in it, which helps with oily skin. And if you have acne, and I like to spray this on before I do my makeup as well, and it just feels really nice. So highly recommend this. I have repurchased this so many times. This is like my tried and true, like nothing's gonna top this. They say you can set your makeup with it, which I have done in the past, but I don't know. I can't really see myself setting makeup with this unless it's an emergency, but that's just me. Sanitizers, because I have like a massive amount of hand sanitizers that the only times I buy them is like during Christmas time or Halloween especially. So Halloween, you guys, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have a big haul this year because wedding and stuff, but your girl's gonna get some Halloween stuff either way because that's just not gonna fly with me. So stay tuned for that haul. So the ones I finished is Fresh Sparkling Snow right here, Be Joyful, TGIF, which smelled so good. It was like buttered popcorn, but it's coconut sugar. I don't know. Frosted Coconut Snowball, and then the other one is On Christmas We Wear Pink. Yes, On Christmas We Wear Pink. I have an empty toothpaste. You guys probably haven't seen this in a while because I use a lot of different toothpastes at once, but this is my favorite, the Colgate Enamel Health Whitening or Sensitive, because my teeth are actually really bad, to be honest with you guys. I'm not the best at taking care of my teeth. I'm trying though. It's definitely something I'm working on, but my teeth are not as great as they used to be, so I'm trying to take care of them all that I can. But this is definitely one of my favorite toothpastes of all time. Highly recommend. This is my go-to no matter what. Okay, so I just have like some little random stuff here. I have a Bic Whiteout, which is his life to me in college. This will be your savior for everything. I mostly use it in my planner though, but if I do have like an assignment once in a while that like I have to pass into the teacher, which is honestly not that often because everything's digital now, but if I fuck it up, then I could just put this over it, which is amazing. And then I have an empty bottle of Exizal, my favorite allergy medicine ever. It is amazing. It is life to me. And then I have the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. I've gone through so many of these, but it just really helps me so much. Oh my god, this smells so bad. So basically what happened to this, I had to stop using it because I don't know if you guys can see on the edge right here, it's like all like warped from my bag. I had that Tease Flower perfume I bought from the sale, and I brought it with me to David's, and I didn't lock it, close it all the way. So it leaked out all over in my bag, all over my little bag that had like all my skincare stuff in it, my jewelry, everything in it. So basically when that happened, and I didn't know it till the next day after I went to David's, that this jar warped, and when you open it, it smells like burning plastic. Like it smells like somebody took like the nails at a nail place, like the plastic nails, and was just burning them with a lighter and letting the fumes fumigate the entire nail salon, if you get what I mean. Like it just smells really disgusting and bad. So that's why I decided to get a new eye cream, because there's no way I'm putting this on my eyes after that, because I don't know what kind of chemical reaction happened. Overall, anyways, this e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream is life-changing. It's 10 bucks and it really has helped my under eyes the past year. I think I've been using this for over a year now, but I am in the market to try other things too. So let me know what other stuff's good from the drugstore for under your eyes, because I don't want that to go with age. I know. All makeup, a lot of it is expired stuff, but there's a lot of empty stuff too. Okay, so first we have some primers. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing. Really love this primer a lot. This one and the Porefessional are definitely some of the best ones from Sephora that I've tried that I really love, and I have a lot of big pores and stuff like that, and I really like the feeling of silicone primers and like pore minimizing primers that really do what they say they're gonna do, if you get what I mean. Then of course we've got the Baby Skin, my tried and true. I will go back to this eventually, and it has no cap because I don't know where the hell the cap went. I'm Tina Mojo. But I really love this. It's a really nice primer from the drugstore. The Coconut Water Primer Stick from Hard Candy. I'm so sad that this is gone. It looks like a glue stick. It was amazing and lasted just, oh my gosh. I'm definitely going to repurchase this in the future. And then I have this tiny little Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer from Too Faced. I hated this, honestly. Like primers that feel like they're silicone-y, like they're going to fill in everything so everything's going to go on smooth. This just felt like a lotion to me. Like it didn't really do much for my taste, so I don't think I'll ever repurchase that. Oh, this is like so depressing, you guys. This is my empty of my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the color Ivory, and it is one of my favorites of all time. It is very medium full coverage, I would say. It is not overpowering, you know, full coverage like the Kat Von D one would be, but it's somewhere in between. But it's definitely like kind of sort of like the Makeup Forever HD foundation, which I love so much. I definitely will repurchase this. This is definitely one of my favorites that I've ever tried, and I'm just so sad it's gone, but I really wanted to finish it because I was in a mood of like finishing makeup that I only half used, and I still kind of am. I'm not doing that well of a job, clearly. Here's another primer. This is a little sample of the Urban Decay De-Slick, which I really liked, but you have to work with it really fast, otherwise it's gonna dry really quick on your face. So definitely, if you do choose to get this, just a warning, but I did like it. It wasn't like my favorite, but it did feel really nice, so maybe in the future. We have some eyebrow pencils here. So this one is from Primark. This one, I don't even know what color it was in, but it was all the way down at the end and I couldn't get it to like sharpen anymore, so that's why this is in here. But it was a really dark color, if you guys remember. I really did like it though, for like $2. I think it was $1, $2 at Primark. Not bad for an eyebrow pencil. My e.l.f. tried and true brow pencil in neutral brown. This is my favorite brown tone of life, and I definitely think I may go back to this in the future because it's just my tried and true, no matter what, my favorite brow color on me that I feel like looks the best with my hair. And then I have two of the Maybelline Brow Precise micro crayons in soft brown. Obviously they're both gone, and I really liked them, and I liked how small and precise they were. This one's just a little bit thicker, that's why I kind of steered away from it, but these in general I definitely will repurchase. They were really nice. I have like so much stuff in here, I totally forgot like how long it's been. So these are all emptied makeup products. I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder, which is really good, $4 from the drugstore. Definitely will repurchase that. I have two samples of MAC mascaras. Another one's over here. This is the MAC Zoom Fast Black Lash, and then I have the False Lashes Extreme Black, which I didn't really notice a difference between them, but they're really cute little samples, and I did really like their mascara a lot, so maybe in the future I will repurchase. Lash Blast Volume, it was time to get rid of it. I had it for over 4 months. Such an oldie but a goodie, honestly. It's not even funny. It's so underrated, so I really like this mascara a lot. Definitely gonna repurchase. Then we have the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express. I got this from Influencer, and I did try it out. Not one of my favorites from Maybelline. Not one of my favorites. They usually don't let me down with their mascaras, but this is just, it didn't really do what I wanted it to do, which was to lengthen and to spread my lashes apart and give me volume. It just kind of made them look really clumpy. I didn't like, so I won't be buying that. Couple concealers. One is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream, which is really good. I really love this a lot. I think it's a little bit better than the Born This Way. It's a little bit thicker, and this one was an L7 Warm. I have to say, really nice. Really nice concealer. Probably will, I don't know why I smell products like that. Why do I do that? It was a really nice concealer, had really nice consistency, was easy to blend out for the most part, except with a brush it might take a little bit of time, but this was a really nice concealer. So Kat Von D. And then I have the Maybelline Fit Me, which is definitely an oldie but a goodie, in Fair Claire. It's a really good concealer from the drugstore, and the Age Rewind, which I'm on the hunt for, you guys. Every time I go to Target, they have the dark colors. Y'all are wiping me out, and I don't appreciate it, so you know what? I'm on a hunt. I'm gonna find you. Then we have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really love this mascara a lot. I heard that the new L'Oreal one is a good dupe to it, so maybe I will try that one in the future, but I have another Better Than Sex mascara backup, so I'm gonna have to use that really soon. But this is definitely one of my favorites as far as high end goes. I know some people don't like it, and Too Faced has got a lot of crap. I still really like this mascara regardless, and I will use it no matter what. I hate the waterproof one though. The waterproof just like it got everywhere. Got mascara all over my eyes, and I was just like, okay, this is just like a more wet mascara. And then I have, of course, one of my clear brow and lash mascaras from e.l.f., which I use to set my brows with. I really love this stuff. It's $2, very cheap, and I have bought it multiple times. Then I have the makeup remover pen, which smells like vinegar. It's so fucking gross. I've had this for years, and I finally bought a new one, as you guys know. It is really good to cheat at wing liner. I have a whole video of how I cheat at wing liner because I'm just really bad at wing liner in general, and I haven't done it in such a long time, so I'm gonna have to bring it back. But this makeup remover pen really does help, so definitely go to Target or wherever they sell e.l.f. I think it's like $3 there. Very cheap, and it helps. So the other thing I have in here is Lush lip scrub in the Kiss, and this expired back in February, but I just got rid of it now because I smelled it and I was like, that doesn't smell right. But as you guys can see, I used a shit ton of it, aka ate half of it. But I really love this lip scrub a lot, and I think I will repurchase it if it comes out again next Valentine's Day because it's just a really nice lip scrub. Couple compact empties, pretty much. This is the, oh my gosh, I miss using this, the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Transforming Powder in Classic Ivory. One of my favorite powders from the drugstore of all time. So after I'm done using the stuff I'm using now, I'm gonna have to go back to that because I miss that. And then I have my Infallible Pro Contour, which is nothing but crumbles, you guys. Like, it's, ooh. hello, it's literally all crumbled, like it's gone. But it had the most beautiful highlight, most perfect contour shade from the drugstore, and it's in light. So I really, really love this a lot. Pretty much like my everyday bronzer and highlight for a very long time. So definitely will repurchase. Oh, I forgot. We also have these Care One makeup remover cleansing towelettes, which are, it's all disgusting. Again, the same reason I have the Clean and Clear ones at David's for backup. So that's why we have these. So we'll just lay right there. The rest of the stuff is like expired or started to smell really bad, so that's why it's in here, and that's why it's considered an empty. So yes, I do that too. Expired products and products I don't like end up in here because I just want to talk about it in an empties video. It's just easier. You get what I mean. This PS Workout Lip Fix matte long lasting liquid lipstick from Primark in the color Warm Up, and it was $3. And honestly, I was not using this, and it's like this really, really, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say shit brown color, and it's definitely not for me. I put it on my lips and I was just like, girl, why'd you buy this? So this is in here because I absolutely hate it, and I don't want to give that to anyone. Next we have this Maybelline Fit Me blush, which I talked about in a drugstore review video already. I got it in clearance for $2.28 in medium pink, and there's like no pigmentation. I'm sorry, dear. Unless I really scrubbed, there's like nothing there. Nothing. I see why these were on clearance now. So the next thing we have in here is this flavored lip balm. This is a Hershey's Kiss brand. This came out for Valentine's Day. I'm not sure what the flavor is. I think it's like raspberry or something, but this was, it's cute for novelty, but lip balm wise, no. So if Hershey's comes out with these again, I'm not buying it. Speaking of lip balms, I have the EOS Shimmer lip balm in here that I really, really like. It's still good technically, but I noticed that when it was in my purse, it was starting to like, some like weird fluid stuff was leaking out from it, and you can't see it now, but it would always like kind of coat right around here on the edge, and I was like, that's not good. So I took it out and I'm not using it anymore because that's really gross. Then I have the Kiss lip balm in this little tin that I've had for years, and I've been like, oh, it's still good, I'm still gonna use it. Still smells fine to me, honestly, but it expired last March, so I think it's time to go. And then some other stuff we have in here. This is the Philosophy My Heart to Yours lip gloss, which I really loved. It smells awful. It smells like medicine now, so that has to go. A couple eyeliners. This one is the Laura Geller Incredible Waterproof Gel Liner in Black Carrot, which has sparkles in it, which I'm not a stranger to sparkle, and there's a hell of a lot of products still in here, but it's just very dry. It's very hard to get off. And then I'm very sad about this because my friend Mika got this for me. You guys remember in my Secret Santa video from a couple years ago. This is the Beauty People Makeup Gleam Waterproof Gel Eyeliner Pencil in Gleam Black, and it just dried out on me, honestly. And I was trying to use it one time and it just was dry, and I was like, okay, well, I can't use that anymore. And I think I got rid of it in a declutter video too. I could be wrong. I think that's why. Yeah, this is probably all repeats. The next we have this e.l.f. Oh, I'm so sad about this e.l.f. lip gloss in Brian. The name Brian means a lot to me. If you guys don't know, my uncle's name was Brian that passed away, so this gloss meant a lot to me, and that was part of the reason why I held on to it for so long. It smelled exactly like he spelled his name and everything. So I'm just gonna repurchase it, but it's a really nice color. I did like it a lot, and it was about $2-3 at the drugstore. Okay, so I have a couple more lippy products. I have the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Queen Bee, which honestly, like, it's liquefied in there. It's not even moussey. Oh my god, that stinks so bad. So I don't know what happened to this, but it just kind of turned bad on me, so that is gone. Then I have Sandstorm by NYX Liquid Suede, which is stinks, but it's a really, really nice color, and I did love it a lot, and I'm just really sad that it's gone. And then I have another one of these Victoria's Secret pink lip glosses in Heartbreaker. I did like a whole review on these years ago. I was obsessed. Still smells fine to me, but like I've had these since like 2012, so oh, hello, I just got a headache from that. So I think it's time to let it go. And then the last two items in this huge ass bag, I have the Neutrogena Cool Dry Sport Sunscreen SPF 70. This expired, but I did use this all last year on my face, and I really liked it a lot. And then I have this Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, which ended up expiring last June, and I had no idea about that. So when I did try to film my first impressions kind of video that I did for my drugstore reviews, before I scrapped it, I used this, and then after I was like, it's expired. Cool. That's the only reason why, but I don't know. I didn't really like it in general anyways when it went on my face and stuff like that, so I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this. So that was all of my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and helped you in some way. And if you want me to keep doing these, please like the video and let me know, because I'll just keep collecting them. All I do is literally collect them in this huge pink bag, and then I show them to you guys, and I'm just like, I like this, I didn't like this is shit, this dried out, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of me. and like this video if you enjoyed, and turn on notifications. Please, please hit the bell down below to be notified whenever I upload a new fucking video, because YouTube sucks. And I already went into a rant about it in my other video, but I thought I lost my YouTube channel last week, and it was really, really horrifying for me, and I thought I lost everything and my life would have been crushed. Let's be honest, like my heart would have been genuinely broken. Like I started to cry on Snapchat, like it was a thing. It happened, but we're past that now. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.